Hey there, my handsome and pretty Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. So today's vlog is the beginning of the Paris vlog. I'm super excited. So Will and I are going to Paris for, I guess, kind of like a long weekend getaway. We're going to be there for 2 days and we leave on the third day. So it is a very short trip, but I am like super excited. School just finished, so I finished work, so super excited for that. And yeah, I will do my best to vlog. I know my vlogs are not popular. But I really wanted to film this for myself as like memories, because going to Paris is a bucket list item of mine. It is like one of those wish list things that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go to Paris. So I am super excited and really just like, I am like over the moon. When Will was like, let's go to Paris for the weekend, I was like, are you serious? I was like, okay, let's do it. Like, let's do it. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into the Paris vlog. Let's get it. Let's go. Just kind of wanted to show you guys what I am packing. Yeah, I'm trying my best to pack as lightly as possible. I heard it's best to pack as lightly as possible for Paris. So I'm going to be taking my Herschel bag, probably, yeah, taking my little Totoro with me. Some just like bare essentials. Like I am so tempted to like bring all my stuff, but like it's a no. So yeah, I have headphones for the plane. I also have just like bare basics, so skincare. This is the Christian Dior hand cream, the perfumed hand cream. This stuff is so good, guys. I highly recommend it. And then I also have a lippy and a hair balm, Christian Dior lip balm. I also packed a book because I like to read. I find reading on the plane is super comforting. I also have a pair of very like classy, like flowy lounge pants from Uniqlo. And then I have a tote bag that has little sheeps on it because I'm the year of the sheep. I don't know. I'm like obviously not going to bring any. I'm trying my best to not bring anything designer. I heard that's like a bad move. I don't want to get targeted by pickpocketers. Like Will has me like super scared. Will's like telling me all these horror stories about like pickpocketers. And I was like, I don't want to get pickpocketed in France. Like I know it's unavoidable if you do get pickpocketed. But I think a good quote by Karl Lagerfeld is, don't show what you don't want to share with others. This is what he said of Kim getting robbed in Paris. So not that I'm Kim, but a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So yeah, I'm trying my best to blend in with the locals, and Parisians are known for dressing very low-key, very understated. So I'm doing my best to dress as minimal as possible so that like I blend in with the locals. That's the plan. I'm like obviously not wearing my Crocs. I heard French don't wear Crocs, so I'm still wearing them to the plane, but I'm not wearing them in Paris. Hey there, my Cobras. So we are heading off to the airport now, which is super exciting. I tried to pack as lightly as I could, so that's literally all I brought, just a bag and a carry-on. Luckily, we were able to go to the Amex lounge right before we took off. There was a huge lineup, and so we went in for literally 20 minutes, sat down, ate, and got on the flight. The flight from Toronto to Paris is 7 hours, so we booked a direct flight because I'm not really a fan of layovers. They kind of exhaust me. I think I slept all of like 2 hours on the flight, and we landed at 10 in the morning on a Sunday. So literally like go. I was awake, I think like 72 hours on this trip. It was kind of insane. We stayed at the Hilton Paris Opera, and it was absolutely gorgeous. We freshened up and went to the executive lounge to get some little snacky snacks and freshen up. I didn't have the biggest appetite because I was kind of jet lagged. Will is a Hilton Gold member, so they did upgrade our room from like the regular one bedroom to a room with a room and a living room, which was really nice. The view was not the greatest because the train station in front of us was under construction. Despite the view though, the room was absolutely gorgeous. Marble walls and a beautiful bathroom, and the bedroom, everything was like just top tier, best hotel room I've ever stayed in. After that, we decided to head out and explore. So one of my wish list items was to go to Galerie Lafayette. So that's what we did. Luckily, the Hilton Opera was really close to that. So we just walked down the street and went and did a little shopping. Along the way, we were sightseeing the beautiful little cafes, the little Parisian on the side cafes. We also decided to try some. So we got a little drink, which was fantastic. I was absolutely blown away by the inner part, the cathedral dome part of Galerie Lafayette. It's stunning. Like, it does not compare to video and photos. It was absolutely gorgeous. We also went to the rooftop because I heard you can take a picture from the Eiffel Tower from there, so that is what we did. It was very touristic-y, definitely a lot of people, but I mean, that's to be expected. The Eiffel Tower is definitely a classic Parisian landmark. We also went to the Chanel store because obviously when you're in Paris, you definitely have to go to the Chanel store. After that, Will was like, let's go check out La Seine, so we did that. We walked all the way from Galerie Lafayette to the Seine, and my feet were killing me, but it was so worth it. I don't think I've done this much walking since I used to live in China. This was insane. My feet were on fire. For those of you who know, I work from home, so I have never walked this much in years. La Seine was beautiful. We also decided to check out the bridges and the architecture around. Absolutely stunning. After that, we did a little bit of afternoon tea at the Westin, and it was just chef's kiss. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in part 2.